This week's daily peak at Dragon Trail in Gr.3 racing mediums. I'll show you the Supra. Obviously has lots of straight line speed, lots of torque for acceleration. The racing mediums quite easy to handle as well. So first corner, well technically second, but you're looking out for that orange barrier on your left hand side. As you get towards the metal barrier there, that's where you want to start braking down into second. Release the brakes, turning up into third, exiting fourth, short shifting either third or fourth will help quite a bit. If you're not getting enough speed, keep it in third. Here you want to turn in and hit this curb, but you hit it at an awkward angle and you're going to get sent flying. So you either cut a lot of it or you cut just a bit and keep it on the outside, lift a bit if you need to. I was lifting, but if you hit the curb like in the middle, then just unsettles the car, sends it flying. Now over here, as you see that gravel on your left that's starting to end and it merges into grass, or you can use the other sand trap up front as a distance marker. You want to start braking just in between there, down into first, exiting either second or third, again depending on speed. I wasn't able to carry a lot of speed, so I just went down to second. At this corner, again the orange barrier on your left hand side. As the metal one starts, that's where you just tap the brakes a bit into fourth, hug this curb and then accelerate out, short shifting to fifth. You're anyway short shifting a bit in this car throughout the track, so yeah, just that corner you short shift even more just to get some stability and pull it inside. Now here, as the curb starts or the shadow hits the track, that's where you want to start braking. Again, you go down into first, but you're exiting third. With third, you can just go flat out straight away. With second, you have to do some throttle modulation, see what works for you. Cut this curb and this one here. Now over here, so just as you pass these marshals on the right hand side, I was using that prominent shadow just ahead to use that as a marker to lift. Now what I found was, you want to turn in here. I don't like going completely off the throttle, you just want to stay on it just partially. Again over here, you don't want to hit this curb too awkwardly in the middle, you want to cut it and go on the red. Obviously as you cut too much, you're going to hit that barrier, and yeah, I spent the morning hitting it. But eventually you get one lap that works for you. In the race you just have to be a bit more conservative over there, but yeah, don't completely lift off, just stay on the throttle partially throughout the chicane and you might just make it out fine. Now over here, as that hill on the left hand side ends just before the 100 board, so you're going to start braking down into second. Again over here you can exit in second or third. Obviously with third you don't have that one shift to get through, so yeah, there's enough torque over there to exit in third. Went over the line for a 37.0, need to try to get 36 now. Again in chase cam, exit that last corner in third, short shift slightly. Now here you want to start going towards the curb, just go over it. The left hand side orange barrier, so you want to start braking down into second, start releasing, exit in third, short shift into fourth if you want to. It just gives you a lot of stability on exit, otherwise you have to modulate the throttle a bit. This corner I was just lifting slightly, or this corner I think I might have made it mostly flat, but you either cut a lot of it or just little, and then use the sand traps as your markers, exiting second or third over here. Orange barrier on your left, just tap the brakes down into fourth, accelerate out, short shifting to fifth to pull it in towards the curb and get stability. Grab this curb a bit as well. As you going down the hill, start of the curb or that shadow on the track, that's when you start braking down into first, exiting third. Chicane of death coming up, going to cut this curb over here. Again over this one, shadow or the marshals, just lift and partially on the throttle throughout and accelerate out as you see the exit. Hill on your left just before the 100 board, that's when you start braking down into second, exit in third. not getting enough speed in third, you can also just accelerate partially in second and then go up to third over the lap for 37.0.